I'll take maybe one or two, and then I want to talk about some other things. Carlos obviously made a very, very poor decision. I have not spoke to him or his family yet, so I'm gonna. I know you're gonna ask if he's played. Then he's not gonna play, but I want to visit with him and his family first, and go from there. So I'll answer any, maybe one or two questions, and then get going about this team. And had a good day of practice. How
do you not let this be a distraction in a huge?
We've had distraction after distraction. This is a rather serious one, obviously. So it is a distraction. But sometimes this team's found ways to get a little tighter in distractions, and we've had a few of them this year.
Have you
stunning that came on game week of the biggest game of the year, Coach?
I'm sorry?
Stunning that came on the game.
Stunning is probably a good word, yeah. But, it's also young guys make decisions all the time, and this one's a serious one, and yeah, it's stunning.
Have you thought about his future after this game?
I haven't thought about anything other than, the word stunning is probably appropriate, and then obviously very close with him and his family, so I need to visit with them tonight.
Defensively, what adjustments now? Trout will go to the end?
Trout plays end.
Plays end, but I mean,
yeah, except in the Joker, and Jay Howard is a guy that's going to learn some defensive end as well, because he's a bigger body, because they're a power offensive, offensive football team. So you need some size in there. The good thing is we have a little bit of depth. That's a positive.
Is Dunlap going to be away from the team all week and not
practice
anything like that?
I don't know.
The fact that it was Dunlap, did that surprise you at all?
Yeah, he's a 2.9 GPA. He's never had an issue before. He's a guy that comes from a good family, represents, fine, and yeah, it does. And that'll be it on that one.
On a separate note, Bobby Bowden's retirement. Your thoughts?
I'm good friends with Coach Bowden, and I have a lot of respect for him. And Steve just told me that. I didn't know I'd been so busy today, and I made a comment that you'll never see a guy, whatever wins, 300, whatever it is, or I can't remember what he has, but he's great for college football.
Can you envision yourself coaching for 36
no,
years?
No, I said all the time, no. Just want to go another week. What's that?
How impressive is the longevity of his career?
Well, I think him and Joe Paul, like I said, it's enjoy it, because you won't see that one again. You won't see that one school and that long of career in this day and age, and you just won't see it. And you just admire a guy that had the stamina to do it the right way. That's the thing you always admire about Coach Bowden. He's done it the right way.
Now that you've had a couple days to really look at the film of Alabama, is there, other than the obvious that they've got great return game, what stands out to you?
Great returner, both kickoff return and punt return, and then obviously offense, defense are in the top of the league. This is two good teams. You look at the offensive statistics in Florida and Alabama right there, and defensive statistics. It's all 1-2 Florida and Alabama, and they're really good. They're really good team. What you expect to represent the West?
How did Moody look in practice today?
Moody's good. He was almost full speed today. He'll play.
Big Tuesday practice, was it?
Huge Tuesday practice. Yeah, it was a good one. It was a good one, good energy. They came out, and fields are in great shape. We're on a field turf because of the dome up there, so it was a good day, really good day.
So other than AJ and then Carlos being out, everybody else is good to go then?
Yeah, AJ will not play, Carlos, and I think that's it.
Does Will Green have to be ready? I mean, is he a guy that could play?
Yeah, he played Saturday, and Jermaine, Jermaine got more snaps than we probably envisioned him, so we got to be on call for him because his shoulder's still not 100%, but he's a tough nut and played well.
And Duke Lemons too.
Duke Lemons, they're all involved. The good thing is there's a little bit of depth right there.